All right, folks. Looks like the MAKITA hacks are back. All right, now we got the 4 and the 5. Unfortunately, the 5 has not either been released yet or Home Depot hasn't updated their site yet. All right. Now, I can't even tell you what tools are going to be involved in this, but not a big difference, guys. You know, you got the 2 5s. I'm sure it's going to be the same tools. All right. You're basically returning the batteries anyway, but will you get more back on the tool? All right. That's what we'll have to see. All right. So the 4 amp hour live, rocking, ready to go. All right. Let's take a quick peek at some of the different tools. And what I like about it is their brand new angle grinder is included. And if it wasn't for the angle grinder and, their new work light here, all right, not that it's not a really awesome deal, all right, because you're going to see some of the prices, but we saw the 1/2 inch last quarter, right? Um, you know, 2 different impacts, the planer, which, 169 for even a brush planer, we know that the XR is usually 199, right? Bare tool. So, you're getting 2 4s, a charger, a bag, and a planer for $30 less than that. So I don't want you to automatically think that you have to return the batteries if you want them, but check out the new. Huh? And remember, this is paddle switch. Okay? Um, you know, I still got the little push button up top angle grinder. Okay? This is the new X lock. All right? So real simple to remove and add your new blade. All right? For grinding, for cutting. All right? Got the nice indicator. All right? Again, usually you pay a couple dollars more for your paddle switch. All right? Not here. And if you even go back to the non-switch X-lock, non-X-lock, angle grinder, they're still not that cheap. All right? But I love, you guys know, I think they make, and obviously Makita is very well known for their angle grinders. But when they first came out with their first ever brushless angle grinder, I was on it like flies on a river roast, only because I just love that real slim handle, not the handle like the Milwaukee M18 multi-tool, but an actual grip. All right. So to get this, guys, again, brand new X-Lock, only 14 reviews on it. Again, super simple. For 90. I gotta go to it. I don't think it was 90. We'll take $90.73. And to spend $93 on 2 4s, a charger and a bag, not a bad idea as well. All right. All right, so $90 for the newer X-Lock angle grinder, and again, paddle switch for her pleasure. The impacts, again, you heard me just talk about it because we just went over the Milwaukee deals, right? Couple new impact wrenches, but again, guys, for $100, and is it going to be even cheaper now? Yeah, $93. So you guys got gypped. All the people that got it for $99, or $100, let's say, because now you can save 93. The $7 you could have went to Wendy's and got yourself a Baconator for free. But anyway, $93. I'm telling you guys, you're not going to find, you know, I think Makita likes playing this role a little bit. Now, like they're actually starting to see a lot of sales. Now, unfortunately, it's probably hitting the margins a little bit more than they like, but I think they're really pushing and moving a lot of impact wrenches, and I think they want to get these tools into a lot of people's hands, because once these Makita tools get into, a lot of these Milwaukee users' hands, I'm not saying the majority, but that small percentage, or maybe it's DeWalt or Rigid, whatever they're in, once they kind of feel the real comfortability of a lot of Makita's tools, I think they're seeing a lot of switch. I think people are getting into these impact wrenches, maybe some of these other impact drivers, and, are really liking them and now going over to some other tools. I talk about Mr. Nance. He's one that was a big Milwaukee boy. Tried a couple of these Makita tools. He fell in love, just like he did when he met his wife. All right, I gotta delete this. I shouldn't click this. Right, but you saw $93. I mean, this is $167. All right, you're looking at 250 foot-pounds. You're looking at around 450 foot-pounds with that Makita. All right, so it's a huge difference in power as well. And you got like 6 modes. All right, you got 4 modes. One, a low, medium, high with an auto mode. Then the auto mode has a couple different modes. All right, so play around with this. We'll do one more. Again, I don't want to go too nuts here. But you're going to have a couple different choices. Let's check now. This is the corded light. Okay, but I want to know how many lumens. All right, so 3 modes of 3,000. So this has, the same as the first gen, floodlight, right? We know about the new Gen 2 that does 4,000, but this has more than your rocket light at 2,500 lumens. All right, and again, you're going to get this for peanuts on the dollar. All right, up to 3 hours with a 6 amp hour. Dust and water resistant, IP65 rated. Let's select it if you're looking for a Makita light. And that's where they've really, as well. I want to keep this. They've added a lot new lights, and the rocket light, $90. All right, so you could probably, obviously, guys, it's real simple. By just looking at the normal price, you can tell pretty quickly, how much these are going to be. Let me just move it. I don't know. All right, so these are 90. All right, so the 189, they're going to be $93. All right, 179 we saw, right? I think that was what? The same as the light here, $90. Okay, 239. Let's see the router, Because this got to be pretty much like $75 or something. Oh, yeah. And again, if you want the batteries, always go with the most expensive, and that would be the SDS. Let's just do that. All right, but I'm going to put the link right to this battery, right to the starter kit, the 4 amp hour starter kit, and you can play around with it and, you know, check the prices, see what tool you want and whatnot. If you want, maybe you don't really, none of these tools float your boat, all right? But you're in Makita's platform. And to be able to get 2 4s, another charger, you know what, maybe your one charger, you've had it 3-4 years, it's kind of dying. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. And if you get the SDS, you're going to be able to get your 2 4s charger. And, oh, it's sold out. It might have just sold out on me. This is your LXT. All right, but these are, 18 volt. It's a 7/8. Hammering, built-in clutch. They'll probably come back, but you were probably looking at getting the starter kit for probably around $80. All right, and don't forget there is a 5 amp hour deal that's coming, and I'll let you guys know. All right, so some pretty good deals. You haven't missed out. All right, on the impact wrench, folks. You can still grab her. I'll let you know when this is in, folks. I'll let you know.